Hello everyone, this is Ultron, and this is going to be the final part of Sonic 3 Knuckles, I think. Of the Knuckles playthrough. Well, altogether, because I've got nothing else left to do in Sonic 3 Knuckles after this. So, yeah. This will be the very, 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 very last part. Sad, isn't it? Not really. Should have ended 7 videos ago. But you know, we'll keep going. And okay, for some reason I couldn't turn left then. It was really weird. I was pressing left and it wasn't turning. So as you can see, this is mainly different. This level. Some parts will look similar, but they're not similar. So. I got a feeling a thing falls down there. Does it? No. I was expecting one of them spike things to fall though. No! There we go. That's what I wanted to do. No, I'm just getting hit by everything. This level. Maybe it's because I'm like just taking less care. I don't know. I remember when I was younger, there was stupid things that put the smoke on you and steal all your rings. They used to cause me all sorts of problems in this game. I used to just get stuck with them all the time. They'd always be the thing that killed me. That background. And we are at the boss. I will show his boss his boss. Especially this part. I don't know why, but that like weird... there's like that weird gap on the top of that hand. It's like red. Yeah, that... it looks like a mouth to me for some reason. Like, especially when it's like on the ground, it looks like it's got lipstick on it and it's smiling with its teeth. I don't know, maybe I've got a real crazy imagination. But I always imagined it as a mouth. Oh wow, I destroyed the hand before anything else. That's pretty unusual. Right, we're getting closer and closer to the end here. So, there's a different way for us to go on this one. Now, if you remember back on the Sonic playthrough, I actually said where Knuckles goes. And that's where we've got to go. Through here! It's kind of weird. If you play through a Sonic first and then you do that, like for the very first time and you didn't know about it, it's really like, what? How was I supposed to do that? I guess the rings there are supposed to make you go, oh, I should go over to those rings and pick them up, but you know. It's sort of obscure at the same time, which is kind of weird. You're not gonna get me, you silly things that shoot smoke at me. Yeah, if I remember, this level's not very long compared to the Sonic version. And again, I didn't mean to turn into Hyper Knuckles, but it just sort of happened. So just go with it, people. You'll live longer. Except for maybe not. Maybe I'll just live longer anyway. That part's weird when you go up it really fast. I don't think I'm actually too far from the end now. this level. I didn't even really need to hit that spring then, I just did it because I could. I know, it's like second nature to go for springs, usually for me, in this game. Or in any of the Sonic games. I'll see a spring and I'll be like, I need to jump on it. I think there's actually something in the left side wall, but I don't need anything. I don't need it, so... There's no point in me going over her. So, that's where Knuckles would push off that boulder, if I remember. And here we are, Hidden Palace Zone. That's another level where you don't have a boss. And so is this one. Like, this is like the most pointless part in the game. Just that little bit. So, we get the final boss. It's this guy with his claw of doom that follows you, and he grabs you and you lose. The end! Oh no. I remember him. I think Sonic was supposed to have destroyed him, maybe. But he's got the cool... He's got the big arm music, which is like the final boss music from Sonic 3. It's one of my favourite songs ever in game. And there we go. That's the last boss. All done. But maybe not. He has got the Master Emerald and Knuckles is pretty pissed off about that. Now we get the Doomsday Zone music. So, with this boss, what you have to do is you have to wait for him for his power to wear out. And I can never remember how if there's like a certain thing that he has to do all the way through for him to use up his energy. Just like randomly it'll start shooting and that's when he'll lose his energy. But usually he's done it by now. There we go. He does this shooting thing. Suddenly he's run out of energy. You can hit him a couple of times before he gets back on the emeralds. And then you repeat. Rinse and repeat. Whoa. He almost got me down. So yeah, while he's while he's like this, he's invincible. So don't try hitting him. Not that you can anyway, because Knuckles just can't reach for shit, so... It's like Doom Guy. He has no neck. And once he gets weak, he starts floating around like this and dropping these ring things. And your chance to hit him is when he does that. Whereas lose power for a split second. And there we go. And that's the end of Mecha Sonic Forever. Or is it? Well, it's the end of him on this game. Look at that. Showing his teeth and everything with that smile. But where did Sonic come from? This is where the questions come in. Sonic came out of nowhere with his plane to save the day. Knuckles returns the Master Emerald. And does Sonic fly off? No. Oh yeah, it does. I don't know if Knuckles was on there still. I don't think he was. So, we've returned the Master Emerald to the floating island, and now it can fly to space. To the moon! So, that's it. We are done with the game. Now if you don't get all the Super Emeralds, or Chaos Emeralds or whatever, and you get to Mecha Sonic there, when you defeat him, you lose a Master Emerald, because Knuckles couldn't save it for whatever reason, and they go like Sonic drops Knuckles back off at the floating island, and the floating island plunges into the ocean. It's kind of like the intro to Sonic Adventure, where you see the floating island like hit the water. Maybe that's where it continues. Maybe this continues into that. If there is a canon going between this one and Sonic Adventure. I don't know. There might be. You never know. Enemy artist. He's not the enemy designer though. Where's the enemy design? I wanna know what it was thinking with those blue mouse robots. They're like so pointless. Yeah, I told you Knuckles' game is a bit shorter. I think it's a bit harder, but it's not. At the same time, it's not. It's like... it's harder because of certain things. Death Egg music. We didn't get on Death Egg Zone as Knuckles. But, if you have the level select code for the original version of this game, or one of the Mega Collection versions, you can go on the level select, you can play the Death Egg Zone as Knuckles, you can play the Doomsday Zone as Tails, you can play that final boss as Sonic as well. It's crazy what you can do. But you should look that up if you don't know how to do it. Unfortunately, I can't do it on this version of the game, you know, thanks to the menu. But if you got any other type of version of the game where you can, you know, access the main menu screen, where you can pick like single player, 2-player, whatever, you can do it from there. So should have a look for it. It's interesting. So there we go. That's all finished now. We finished the, you know, Sonic playthrough and finished the Knuckles one. And there we go, there's the end screen. So, that's it. So, I don't know what I'll be doing after this. But I've still got XCOM on the go, so you should check that out if you want. So, I'll see you later, guys. Take care.